Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. As you guys can see, today I'm doing a get to know me video. It's not a tag or anything. I just decided to look up a few questions and answer them for you guys. And at the very end of the video, I'm also answering a few questions that you guys asked in one of my previous videos where I did mention that I wanted to do this video, and I also did ask on Instagram and Snapchat. So at the very end of the video, I am going to be answering those questions as well. So if you guys want to get to know me, then just keep on watching. So I did find all of these little tag questions on tagquestions.net, and I'm going to go ahead and link that down below so that if any of you guys want to film this video, then you guys can find the questions on there. And I didn't answer all these questions because there's probably like 100 questions on here. Or no, wait, there's like 300 something questions on here. So I'm just answering a few of them, probably like 10. And like I did say, I'm going to answer questions that you guys had at the end of the video. If you guys have any other questions, by the way, leave them in the comments down below and then I'll answer in the comments. So one of the questions is, what is your height? I am 5'3". I know that in videos you can't really tell how short or tall people are, but I am on the shorter side, so I'm 5'3". What is your longest relationship? So I'm obviously married now, but before my husband, I think I want to say my longest relationship was a few months. Yeah, before my husband, it was just like little boyfriends here and there. And then my husband was actually my first real relationship. We dated for 3.5 years until he finally put a ring on it. Oh my gosh, I'm not even wearing my ring. Yeah, so, but I am married, you guys. Another question is, what is your full name? So my birth name is Maritza Huizar. The last name is Huizar, spelled like this. I'm gonna put it up on the screen. After I got married though, my last name is now Juarez. So there's nothing really unique about that. People do call me Mari though, just short for Maritza. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, so another question is, where were you born? So I was born in Orange County, California, but then we moved to the town that I live in now when I was like 2 years old. So I was actually raised here, but was born in Orange County. So what are your favorite things about yourself? I think that I can easily brush off like something. Like for example, if someone makes me mad or says something to me, then I can easily just brush that off. I think I like that about myself because I try not to like hold in grudges or anything like that. Another thing is that if I set my mind to do something, then I will just do it. So I try not to wait it out too long. And I just do what I have to do basically. So I try not to really procrastinate a lot. I know that when I was in school, I was really good about it too. Like if we had a project, for example, due next Monday, then I would start working on it like the Monday before, just because I wanted to get it done. So, okay, so another question is, what is your favorite childhood memory? I think that going swimming with my sister and one of my cousins is probably one of my favorite memories. I think just because as a child, I didn't really remember like the big things, like for example, like, oh, the Christmas when I was 6 or my Thanksgiving when I was 8 or whatever. Like I just remember like the fun stuff, and that was like hanging out with my sister, hanging out with my brother, hanging out with my cousins. For me, that was like one of my favorite childhood memories, just being out there in the summers and having a good time with my family. Okay, so another question is, are you a cat or dog person? I'm gonna have to say neither. If I did have to pick one, it would be a dog person, but just because I don't really like cats, and I did grow up in like a farm actually. So we had like cows and horses and chickens and all of those kinds of animals I like, but personally I'm not really a cat person or really a dog. Okay, so another question is, who did you look up to growing up? So I think I'm gonna have to say my sister, and my sister was always my role model. Okay, another question is, what is your favorite food? I would have to say enchiladas, and specifically cheese enchiladas or shrimp enchiladas. And I actually have a video on how to make shrimp enchiladas on my channel, so I'm gonna go ahead and insert that in an iCard. I really like enchiladas. So another question, and this is like the last one I'm gonna answer, and I'm gonna go ahead and answer the questions that you guys asked. And then the question is, what was your favorite subject in high school? And I'm gonna have to say math, and that's pretty crazy because I know a lot of people do not like math. Pretty much no one in school liked math at all, but I was really good at it. I remember growing up, so not in high school, but from 4th grade through like 8th grade, we had like this thing at my school where they would give out trophies for the best like mathematician or like social studies person or like science or whatever. But I always got the trophy for math, and then going into high school I was really good at math as well. So I think that was like my favorite subject during school in general too. So now I'm gonna go into the questions that you guys asked. So here we go. Mama Loves 4 or Heather asks, where do you see your channel in 5 years? So I would say at least hopefully like 5,000 subscribers, maybe hopefully more. I think that I would like to make YouTube my career. I am a stay-at-home mom, so I don't have like an actual job other than, you know, I mean, being a stay-at-home mom is a job in itself, but I don't have a job where someone pays me. So I think that if I was able to make YouTube a career, like that would be really cool. So maybe doing that. And then she also asked, what's the best and worst part of being a YouTuber? So the best part for me is basically interacting with you guys, being able to sit down and talk to you guys about whatever it is that you guys want to talk about, or making like food videos or whatever it is. But I just like hearing your guys' feedback as well. So I think the worst part for me is probably uploading videos. Like it takes forever. Like recently on my MacBook Pro that I got, it doesn't take as long, but before I used to actually upload videos straight from my phone. I would edit on my phone and then upload from my phone. So that has to be one of the worst things. Like sometimes it takes forever. She also asked, how does your hubby feel about your channel? So before I started my channel, I did actually ask him like what he thought about me starting it, and like if he was gonna want me to be like out here recording for you guys and whatever. So he's actually okay with it, but my husband doesn't really like to be in the videos. He's okay with me making YouTube videos and putting David on here and everything like that, but he just doesn't like to be in them. Okay, so Jose Barreto 7604 asks, what are 5 things that make you happy? Okay, so the first one has to be God. I like going to church. I like reading the Bible, all that kind of stuff. It just brings happiness, obviously. Number 2 is my family, all my family in general. Number 3 is doing my makeup. I really enjoy doing my makeup. I wish I could film a lot more makeup videos for you guys, but sometimes it's just harder than it looks. Makeup does make me happy. Number 4, I'm gonna have to say food, specifically enchiladas. Like I did say, that's my favorite food. So I think anytime you're having like your favorite food, like you're gonna be happy. Number 5, I'm gonna have to say you guys, YouTube. Pretty much when I see like nice comments or like sweet comments replying back to my video or whatever, when you guys actually enjoy the content that I'm making, like it makes me happy. And then his little sister, her name is Yahaira, she asked, what is your favorite holiday? I think that Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday. I enjoy spending time with my family. We do usually have to spend time with both my husband's and my side of the family, but it's always nice. I really enjoy getting together with my family and just giving thanks for everything that we have. Okay, so Darlene Montes asked, top 3 favorite movies. I don't really know. I want to say that I don't really watch too many movies. I do like to watch TV shows, like TV series on Netflix and stuff. One of my favorite ones was Grey's Anatomy, and I know it's like still airing like on TV and stuff, but that's probably my favorite TV show. I don't really have too many favorite movies though. Can you do a mom get ready with me? Yes, I do want to film that for you guys pretty soon, so stay tuned for that. And my friend from church, her name is Yael, she asked, when are you having another baby? So I do want more kids. Like you guys probably already know, I only have David right now and he's 1.5 years. I would want them to like grow up together though, So maybe I shouldn't wait too long to have my next one, but I do want more kids and I'm just not 100% sure exactly when. Okay, so Life with Jazz 91 asks, how old are you? So I'm 23 years old now. I just turned 23 April 9th. So I was born in the year 1995. She also asked, what are your favorite hobbies? So I have to say makeup, YouTube, and probably going out and spending time in nature, just going on walks and that type of stuff. So she also asked, where would you like to go on vacation? Me and my husband are actually planning a vacation pretty soon. We're not 100% sure if it's going to be this summer or maybe toward the end of the year, but we do want to go to either Cabo San Lucas, so it does kind of have to be like in the summer, or Hawaii. We're not 100% sure because of like the whole volcano thing that happened or whatever. She also asked, what states have you been to? So when I was younger, we used to go to Mexico a lot, and we used to drive by Arizona, New Mexico, Texas. So I've been to all those, but not necessarily like to visit or anything. It was more like just driving by, but I have been to Mexico, and that's pretty much like the only place I've actually traveled to. And Super Jazz TV asks, what have you liked most about YouTube and hated most? I think I kind of answered this one already, but I think just making friends along the way is one of the things that I've liked the most. And like I said, hated the most is just probably like the upload time. Alright you guys, so that is it for this video. Be sure to leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. So like I did say, if you guys have any other questions, be sure to leave them in the comments down below, and I'll be sure to answer those for you guys. Thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.